What up, y'all? It's your boy R to the A to the S. Yes. Rise here with See What Costs Blood. And today I'm here to talk about this new movie, Courageous. For the makers of Facing the Giants and Fireproof, you got this new 2011 movie, Courageous, Christian movie. Now, give you my honest opinion, my impressions of the movie. I felt like it, like every other Christian movie. Great message, terrible acting, terrible script. Great message, terrible acting, terrible script. All right. Now, when I said great message, the movie does have a great message. They really drive home the theme of this application, I guess you could say, similar to Fireproof. They had an application for this, what every married couple needs to do. You know what I'm saying? Take this 30-day challenge. Well, they have a similar challenge in this movie that's trying to inspire fathers to be fathers. You know what I'm saying? Not only to their own kids, but to every fatherless kid. All right, that we need to step up as men. All right. And be man and step up. That hurt it, man. You know what I'm saying? People that just hurt, man. I just hurt myself, hit myself in the chest, man. I ain't gonna do that no more. But I'm a man. I'm a man up. All right. All right. So, big, But anyway, this movie, I like that, the positive message. I like the message of manhood that it sends on here. You know what I'm saying? Protecting their daughters. You know what I'm saying? From these perverts that trying to get with their daughters, and they don't know what it means to be a man. They just go by whatever the definition of culture says. I'm gonna, get with the girl, spit game, and the rest of the story, etc., etc. As my man James Evans Jr. would say. And so I like that, they show by example what it means to be a man, to spend time with your kids. Not just give them everything, but spend time with them. Do stuff that they like to do. All right? They show that in the movie. And if you don't do stuff they like to do, they don't want to talk to you. Because they don't want to do that stuff that you want to do. They want to do the stuff that they want to do, and you got to get in that world. And so they show that in the movie. All right? They show a lot of these women supporting their men. Stand behind their mans. What the Bible says, don't say so like submit. Wives be submissive. So it shows some submissive women supporting their man. So that was good as well. All right. So it was some positive, good messages in this movie. Now people in the movie, I couldn't believe. People, crying. You could just hear it. And I don't mean this there is a tragic part in it, but people was crying throughout the whole movie. I'm like, it's touching it like that. It's touching your heart like that. Where it got you emotionally broken up. I was like, that's deep. Now, I wasn't crying like that. It was an emotional part in there, but I went, yeah, this is so good. I wasn't crying nothing like that, but people was in the movie crying. Now, people was in there laughing as well. The movie, I guess, has that Christian humor. I'm not really into Christian humor. But people was laughing like a lot in this movie. Like, to them, it was just hilarious. And I was just, that ain't even funny. That's how I felt like, that ain't funny. I see it's trying to be funny, but it's not funny. But people were laughing. So I think you're going to enjoy it. If you like Christian movies, you like to laugh, people found it funny. I didn't, but some people did. Now, they did have a non-cop in here. He was I don't know if he was Mexican. I ain't trying to be racist, but the brother was speaking Spanish. He might have been from Mexico. I don't know. I'm just saying. Let's just say he was a Spanish-speaking brother. He was poor. He didn't have no job. All right, looking for a job, working hard to support his family, put his wife and his kids first. You know what I'm saying? He went without But he put his wife and family first. It was good. He was a great example. He was a little bit funny. I mean, he didn't have me laughing out loud, but there is one part in the movie between him and his wife that I did actually laugh out loud. It was the only time I actually laughed out loud in the movie. But, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't funny to me. Now, let me get into what I really didn't like. And that's this script, man. This script. I mean, I'm all for preaching and, you know what I'm saying, pushing the message. But when it seems scripted, like, you know, like those of you seen the Don't Be a Menace, where it says message. I mean, it just feel like message all throughout the thing, man. It just, you gotta be able to write a script that seems natural, not like you preaching at folks. You know what I'm saying? You can write it in a way that's creative, but still gets across a message. And this script does not do that. I mean, there are time periods where they just, like, people don't talk like this. People don't talk in scripts. People talk naturally. You know what I'm saying? You need to be able to communicate it naturally, and that comes with acting. It comes with writing a good script, and that's just not here. It's a good script, message-wise, but artistically, it's just long and drawn out. 2 hours, man. 2 hours for a movie. Unless it's The Dark Knight, I don't like sitting for no 2 hours. I mean, it has to be like or like a drama movie where you just don't feel it. This movie, it could have been cut to an hour and a half easily. I mean, focusing in on all these families and stuff, it just was not necessary. Especially since, like, a lot of them couldn't act. A lot of these people can't act, man. They can't. I'm sorry. I mean, the female characters were just no depth. There was really no focus on them, but when it was focused on them, it was just one-dimensional. It was just so one-dimensional, except for one character, and that's Javier's wife. But the other ones, they were easily forgettable, in my opinion. So, again, it great message, but it fails in the artistic department, and it'll never be more than a Christian movie. It's going to sell a lot because Christians and churches are going to see it. But as far as getting respect as a, you know what I'm saying, a good movie, no. This will never get my respect. It's not something I will see again, unless it's some people, you know what I'm saying, they haven't seen it and you want to have a discussion. But other than that, courageous, great message, artistically, script-wise, message, script. That's my opinion. It's your boy Roz here with Proceed with Cost of Ball. And Kobe sucks. And I'm out. Go to Italy, brother. Go to Italy. I support that fully. Let that brother. I hope the NBA season doesn't. I hope we have a strike all year. Let that brother go to Italy. I ain't got to see Kobe Bryant for a whole year. I'm happy. Kobe sucks and I'm out. Triples.